Well, we promised you a little magic this afternoon, not only on stage with our contestants. Now, Anita was the 1987 Mrs. Kentucky. They are members of the International Brotherhood of Magicians. Anita is the owner of Anita's Bridal Boutique in Richmond, and Doug is a faculty member at Eastern Kentucky University. Tonight, for your entertainment, they will perform Feats of Magic. Doug and Anita Neeland.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can we have those house lights there, good, and some lights back on stage, please. We'll put these up a little bit too. We'll crank them up. Very, very good. It's a pleasure being here. I just want to chat with you a little bit about prestidigitation. Nita and I have been doing magic a long time, and we have a short time that while the gals are getting in their evening dresses, we'll do something a little bit different. And then in the latter part of this evening, we're going to do some real heavy stuff, mind reading, and really things that you'll get to talk about you see on television. And I might want to just plug a little bit, because I am a teacher at EKU, that, you know, for some of you out there looking for a fantastic hobby, magic might be the answer. And if you have some teenagers or little boys and girls in your house and you want them to come up with a hobby, I would definitely think that magic should be interesting for them. They may want to do a book review, and so think about magic, prestidigitation. Now, I'll tell you what, to make this interesting for audience participation, I need some folks. I'm going to pick 5, and please kind of hustle up, and there's no way we will embarrass you. You're going to have a lot of fun, and you have a good time. So as I kind of point, come on up. The couple right there, sir, I talked to you, they said, yes, bring that pretty lady with you, and the couple in back you, would you bring that couple up with you, please? Yeah, that's it, sure. You know, it's $1,000 an hour you're going to probably get paid, maybe. And we need one more. Sir, bring the lady right in back you. Just pick one of those ladies. That's all right. Just pick one up. There you go. Oh, please come up. Okay, let's give a big round of applause and she'll come up. Just one, please. Come on, quickly. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We can take our time because the girls are changing. Take your time and watch the steps, please. May I have your hand, please? Thank you. Take your time. Are you nervous? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me have some envelopes. What we're going to do, we're going to do an experiment, and it's interesting enough because we're going to use 4 50-cent pieces, $50, and an English penny. And I'll tell you what, Nita, would you hold the mic momentarily? What we're going to do, we're going to put these coins in the envelope, and Anita's back will be turned, and everybody will say the same thing. They all say that I have the English penny. But just remember, we're using 4 50-cent pieces and 1 English penny. So here's how it's going to work. Watch very carefully. Anita, I'm going to have you leave just momentarily, do you think? No, well, I'll tell you. No, that's... Yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to take the English penny. Looks like this, ladies and gentlemen. It has a spot on it, and of course our $50 are like this. And what we're going to do, we'll put 1 in each bag, and then they're going to go in kind of a football huddle, and they're going to decide who is going to have the coin with the English penny. But meanwhile, when they face us afterwards, they all will say the same thing. They all will say they have the English penny. So watch what happens. For the time being, you're going to go into a little huddle and you all decide who you want to give it to. Now the point of it is that whoever you give it to, make sure they know who has it. Because in the meantime, you'll get some of your instructions in just a little bit. So right now, you have it, and go into your huddle. Okay. So while they're going into the huddle, somebody will have it. I certainly don't know who's going to have it, and none of you all will either, and Anita doesn't either. So what we're going to do is this. Okay, watch very carefully. I'm going to number them.
Okay, the audience can play along with us on this. It's going to be like a little investigation. We're going to find out who is honest simply by their voice. And you've seen this happen on television before, so you can see if you can understand the way that I can when my husband's telling the truth and when friends are telling the truth. We're going to tell directly by their voices. We're going to have everyone step forward just a little bit, please, so they can hear you. And I'd like everyone to say the same thing, please. Say, I have the coin with the dot. We'll start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as your numbers. And number 1, say, I have the coin with the dot. Say it loudly if you don't mind, please, so people can hear. Can't hear? We'll let her use the mic.
I have the coin with the dot.
Now, it seems like it's going to be pretty easy, but you all hold on. Okay, number 2.
I have the coin with the dot.
Number 3. Now, first of all, I have to say, we're also, ladies, we're going to find out which is the most honest, men or women. So, number 4, and number 5. Obviously, the men are much better at trying to convince us on things than women are. We'll try 1 again, please. Number 2.
I have the coin with the dot.
She's pretty convincing. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Okay. He didn't. Let's say it one more time. I have the coin with the dot. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to eliminate some of you now, so you all help me. Number 1, once again, I have the coin with the dot. You've got to be serious about this now. Number 2.
I have the coin with the dot.
Number 3 again, please. Number 4. She's getting better all the time. Do you have a husband in the audience here? Oh, no. Okay, number 5. Okay, we're going to eliminate a few of you, okay? I don't believe you have the coin with the dot. So you can go to the side for a moment, please. And I need for you to say it once again, please.
I have the coin with the dot.
He can convince me about anything, I think. Okay, number...
Okay, I have the coin with the dot.
I don't believe you do. I believe you can step back. Okay, sir? Okay, you once again, please, ma'am.
I have the coin with the dot.
And sir? I don't believe you do. We obviously see that these are either 2 of the best liars in the auditorium or the most convincing people we've met, so we'll try this once again.
I have the coin with the dot.
I hate to do this, but I don't believe you do, and I do believe that he has the coin with the dot. What, do you have the coin with the dot?
I said, I have the coin with the dot.
Thank you very much. Better check it and see.
They told me I did. Yeah.
He has the coin with the dot. Thank you.
Let's give them all a big round of applause. Okay, the gal here, just come on up for a second. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, the rest of you can watch for a nice prestidigitation, and you can help in your first name? Tiffany, and then we'll pick someone else. I'll tell you what, you play cards sometimes or never? Okay, we have a brand new playing cards, and what we're going to do is this. You can hold on to the mic momentarily. You can. And so, as you can see, I always like to do this when I show the folks. Would you agree they all are different cards and they're not the same card? Would you have to agree on that? Okay. So like this, I'm going to shuffle them out thoroughly. You play cards sometimes or never. Never. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have our gal just touch one. Would you hold the mic for us so we can see what's going on? Okay, please just touch one of these cards. Please, take it out. And you can show yourself and our people right back there. And we're not going to look, there's a million card tricks out there, a million pieces of magic, but this is going to be a little bit different. Okay, they verify it, and you take the deck, and you put the card back in, and I'm not going to touch the cards. And would you be so kind to concentrate on the card? Put the cards back in the box, please. Now, if we find this is going to be something, right? And we're not even going to look at the cards. Okay. We'll just do this, so like that. And are you saying it a few times to yourself in your mind? Okay. You can help me out. Yes. And the card was what, please? Say it real loud.
You know what I'm saying? King of Diamonds.
The King of Diamonds. Is that right? Let's see how close we are. Is that it? Okay, let's give her a big round of applause. Okay, are we ready? Okay, listen. Let's give one more big round of applause because they really did good. We're coming back to the second half for the good stuff. When these folks are out there and these gals in these gorgeous gowns, let's hear it real loud because they're beautiful tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Actually, I have the dot in the... Ladies and gentlemen, Doug and Anita Nealon. We'll see them again a little later. And I understand they have something real special at the end here. I'm not sure quite what it's going to be. Well, we have something for everyone tonight, including the children. And I say the children because this could be for anyone, but I think when you see it, you'll think it's not for me. Because children, this is street dancing. Children, you like street dancing? Yeah, okay. Adults like to watch it, but we don't participate, right? So please welcome now the JOI Dance Troupe, Joe, Carlos, John, and Eric. JOI dancers. Now, who wants to try that? Not me. Someone said one of the guys has a bad knee. I thought after that, they all should have something bad. This next young man is phenomenal, and I'm sure you're going to agree with him. I cannot take credit for his discovery, but Reba and I saw him at the first time together, and it was 2 years ago at an international performing arts competition where I emceed and she judged. I'm sure you're going to agree with me that James Berry is fabulous. He's going to play the flute for us. He's going to play a little later in the evening. I'm going to tell you more about him, but right now he's going to play my tribute. James Berry. And you'll get to hear more from him later, too.